before the Trump administration,
Yeah.
which means that the world had never really heard of a president that disagreed with CIA.
Yeah.
Now, since 2016, something that not many people know is that the CIA has gone, the entire intelligence community has gone through a massive exodus. The Trump years were some of the most contentious years between the intelligence community and the White House, and the intelligence community serves in the executive branch, and the president is the executive. So when the president doesn't agree with the intelligence community, he just doesn't use them, which makes all of their work worthless. Their careers come to a standstill. Like, you're still in a job, right? So when Trump was in office and the CIA started making accusations and he started making counter accusations, essentially he just stopped using CIA, which meant all of their careers came to a grinding halt. And they didn't know if he was going to be a 4-year president or an 8-year president. In a government career, 8 years is like a third of your entire career.
Yeah.
So a lot of young people were like, I'm not going to waste the first third of my career, and they jettisoned, they bailed. My wife and I left 2 years before the Trump administration. We left at a time when it was unheard of for people to leave CIA. So they didn't really know what to do with us. So when we left, they didn't pull back our cover. They didn't like release that we could say that we were from CIA. They just kind of set us adrift with a resume that they wrote for us that was horrible because it had to be approved by their publication board. So here we are on our own, still undercover. We can't say that we ever worked at CIA with this horribly written resume. It's like the nightmare. And we're both 34 years old.
Dude.
So we're trying to rebuild a life with this shitty resume. We look just unprofessional as hell. Our references don't come through. There's nobody who picks up the phone when you call our last job because it was a covered job. It's not backstopped anymore. We were unemployed for 6 months, living in my in-laws' garage, converted garage, like breezeway. It was humiliating, dude. And I had a child who was 12 months old, 13 months old, he turned 1 year, living in a garage, in my in-laws' garage. It was the most humbling experience of my life.